After her rebirth, this woman immediately threw the flowers right at her husband's head, because Miju knew this man married her, only because he had fallen in love with her own sister. But her sister didn't like him, so he chose to marry Miju instead. This way he could satisfy his vanity and still stay close to her sister, Yura. Miju returned home and told her adoptive mother that she was going to break off the engagement with Sehayuk. But her adoptive mother completely ignored what she said, because the old Miju had been like air in this household. Miju turned and walked away after speaking. Only then did her adoptive mother realize Miju was serious. Sehayuk still thought Miju was just throwing a tantrum. He said he'd talk about other things after he coaxed her back. At this moment, Miju had already changed her clothes and come out. Sehayuk had no choice but to apologize quietly, and then pulled Miju outside. Once outside, Sehayuk dropped to his knees. He had to marry Miju, because his family owed a huge debt, and could only rely on Miju's family's money to pay it back. Sehayuk said as long as Miju forgave him, he would handle everything at home from now on. But no matter how much he begged, Miju showed no reaction. She remembered what this man had said to her in her past life, and responded to him with those exact same words. After Miju returned home, she overheard a conversation between her sister and her adoptive mother, and learned that Ura truly loved a man named Duguk. A revenge plan immediately formed in her mind. Later, her adoptive mother pulled strings to arrange a blind date between Ura and Duguk. Miju was good friends with Duguk's cousin. She found out from the cousin where the two were meeting for their date, and then went to meet Duguk beforehand. Duguk was very surprised when he saw who had come. Miju directly asked Duguk to marry her instead. He asked Miju why he should choose her. Just as Miju didn't know how to answer, Ura arrived too. He found it strange why her sister would be there, but Duguk directly stopped Ura and continued asking Miju to make her choice. Ura felt very awkward. She wanted to pull her sister aside to get some answers, but Miju directly pulled out a hotel room keycard, and then the two left under Ura's shocked gaze. After entering the elevator, Miju started to panic. She regretted her impulsive action just now, but she didn't show it. She steeled herself and went with Duguk to the room door, and then used the key card to open the door. After Miju went in, she was shocked by what she saw. Meanwhile, Ura contacted Sehayuk and told him about Miju and Duguk. Ura couldn't accept the thought of Miju and Duguk being so close, but Miju discovered the hotel room was actually just Duguk's office. Only then did she breathe a sigh of relief.